Assalamualaikum viewers, welcome to Siyasat English News. I am Eman Umar. Intermediate second year results are likely to be released soon as Telangana government on Monday released the orders to cancel the exams and directed the Telangana State Board of Intermediate Education to prepare predetermined objective criteria for declaration of results and submit it for government's approval. According to a report, the Secretary of the Board of Intermediate Education, Syed Omar Jalil, said that the report will be submitted to the government on Tuesday. However, he refused to give details of the criteria. Meanwhile, the Secretary has also been instructed to issue orders to promote all intermediate first-year students to second year. Hyderabad Mayor Gadwal Vijayalakshmi visited various localities of Old City for the first time since her tenure began. The mayor inspected several development works and instructed the concerned officials to expedite the works. She was accompanied by MLAs, GHMC Commissioner, Charminar Zonal Commissioner and other senior officials. The mayor inspected the municipal works undertaken in areas of Talabkatta, Santosh Nagar and Rajendra Nagar. She also inspected the construction work of Owaisi Hospital flyover and Falaknuma Bridge and expressed her satisfaction with the progress of the works. She directed the Zonal Commissioner of South Zone to clean the drainage pipelines before the monsoon gets active and submit a report on the progress of the municipal works. The United States on Tuesday assured more visa appointments to Indian students in the coming weeks after a rush for interview slots among applicants was witnessed at the embassy portal on the opening day. The embassy said that thousands of students have secured visa appointments for July and August. The official said that they are working to resolve the technical issues that students are facing in the visa application process. On Monday, student applicants slated to join US colleges had faced some glitches on the embassy portal. The embassy has asked the applicants to refrain from refreshing their accounts too often. There has been an almost 85% decline in daily COVID-19 cases since the highest reported peak on 7th of May, and currently there are 20 states and union territories where active cases are less than 5,000, the government said on Tuesday. On the Delta Plus variant of COVID, the government said that it has been around since March and it is not yet a variant of concern. During the second wave of the pandemic, the government said about 11.62% of the cases were seen in the below 20 years age of group, while it was 11.31% during the first wave. It also said that a sharp decline of 78% has been noted since the highest reported weekly COVID case positivity rate of 21.4%, which was recorded between 4th and 10th of May during the second wave. The Indo-Islamic Cultural Foundation Trust, which is overseeing the construction of the mosque in Ayodhya, has submitted its application for Foreign Contribution Act account at State Bank of India in Delhi. Once approved, the account will pave the way for foreign funding to the project, which will also have a 300-bed hospital in the area. The IICF will also not be crowdfunding for the entire project but will gather funds from identified donors. After the FCRA account is registered in IICF's name, the trust will then move ahead to get clearances from the Ministry of Home Affairs, as is the norm, before the project can begin on the ground. However, officials said that the project will kick off on ground by the year end. The Hajj Committee of India on Tuesday announced that all the applications for the pilgrimage this year stand cancelled, as Saudi Arabia has stated that only a limited number of people residing in the kingdom will be allowed to perform Hajj due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In a circular, the committee said that the Ministry of Hajj and Umrah, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, has issued a statement informing that due to the coronavirus pandemic conditions, it has decided to allow citizens and residents inside the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia only to attend the Hajj this year in limited numbers, and international Hajj has been cancelled. Palestinian Prime Minister Mohammad Ishtai has called on the new Israeli government to end the occupation and recognize the Palestinian people's legitimate rights. He said in a statement that what is needed from the new Israeli government is to start acting on ending the occupation and settlement in Palestine. He added that the new Israeli government headed by Prime Minister Naftali Bennett will have no future if it doesn't recognize the Palestinians' future. Meanwhile, Ishtai warned the serious consequences that would be resulted from the Israeli occupation authorities to allow the right-wing extremists to participate in the flag march in Jerusalem on Tuesday. The Board of Control for Cricket in India on Tuesday announced the 15-member squad for the World Test Championship final against New Zealand. Mayank Agarwal and KL Rahul are notable absentees in the Virat Kohli-led side, while Shardul Thakur also did not make the cut in the bowlers lineup. Test regulars like Cheteshwar Pujara, Vice-Captain Ajinkya Rahane and Ravichandran Ashwin have all been picked. All-rounder Ravindra Jadeja, who did not play the home Test series against England due to an injury, has also been picked. Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill have been picked as openers. Hanuma Vihari is also in the squad after missing the home Test series against England. Rishabh Pant and Ridhiman Saha have been picked as wicket keepers. In the fast bowling department, India have picked Ishant Sharma, Jasprit Bumrah, Mohammad Shami, Mohammad Siraj and Umesh Yadav. Thank you viewers, that's it for today.